Hello everybody. So today I want to talk about calculus. The topic today that is about differential equations. So now I want to show you how to answer. In this one, we need to create about complementary solution and particular solution. About the first one, we need to put about yc equals to e to the power of lambda s. Later that we do first the derivative of yc, and we have lambda e to the power of lambda s. Because we do first the derivative of this one, we keep the same e to the power of lambda s. Later that we do first the derivative of lambda s, you got lambda. Now we go to second the derivative of yc, and we have lambda squared e to the power of lambda s. Now we have this equation. Because this is about complementary solution, so this one equals to number 0. So I will put this one gone here, this one gone here, and this one gone here. And we have lambda squared e to the power of lambda s minus lambda e to the power of lambda s minus number 6 e to the power of lambda s equals to number 0. And now this one we can do about factorization, and we have e to the power of lambda s multiplied by lambda square minus lambda minus number 6. And now we need to find the solution of this one. So this one we have lambda equals to number 3 and lambda equals to negative number 2. So this one we can find yc equals to c number 1 e to the power of 3s plus c number 2 e to the power of negative 2s. Because we just change about lambda, that's it from here, into number 3 and negative number 2. About particular solution, we consider on the left side, on the right side, we have s squared plus 3. So this one we put about yb equals to 8 plus bs plus cs squared. Now if we do first the derivative, we have b plus 2cs, because first the derivative of s squared we have 2s, and second the derivative we have 2c. Now we have this one. So I will put this one gone here, this one gone here, and this one gone here. So we have like this. So if we simplify everything, we can put into 2c minus b minus 6a. That's it for the numbers in here. About s, we have negative 2c negative 6b. And the last one, we have negative 6c s squared. And we know that we have s squared plus 3. Now, coefficient of s squared, that is about number 1. Now we have negative 6c equals to number 1. We don't have s, so we have negative 2c negative 6b equals to number 0. And the last one, that is about the numbers. So number 3 equals to this one in here. And now we need to create the system of equations. Now we can find the solutions of A, B, C. So here is the solutions of A, B, C. So we put A, B, C, go back in here. So we have negative 61 over 108. B, that is about 1 over 18. C, that is about negative 1 over 6s squared. Now, we combine yc and yb together. So yc, that is about this one. Yb, that is about this one. And here is the answer for y. Now we have the condition. So that means when s equals to number 0, y equals to number 1. So we put number 0 going here, here, and here. So if we simplify it, we just have only c number 1 plus c number 2 equals to 61 over 108 plus 1, because we just put negative 61 over 108 on the left, go to on the right. That's why we have the positive, this number in here. Then number 1, that's it from here. So we have 169 over 108. So this is about equation number 1. Equation number 2, that is about first derivative. We need to do first derivative of y. So this one, we do first derivative of e to the power of 3s. We have number 3, c1 e to the power of 3s, and negative number 2, c2 e to the power of negative 2s. This one, that is about the constant. So you got number 0. This one, we have number 1. This one, we have negative 1 over 3s. And now, if we put number 0 going here, so this one, we have number 1. E to the power of 0, we have number 1. This one similar, so we have 3c1 minus 2c2 plus 1 over 18. The next one, we put number 0 going here, you got number 0, and this one equals to number 1. And now we have the second equation. So we have 17 over 18. So we have two equations. The first one, that is about C1 plus C2 equals to this one. And the second one, that is from here. Now, we need to find the solutions of C1 and C2. So C1, we have 22 over 27. C2, we have number 3 over 4. And now we put C1 and C2 go back to this one in here. And now we have the final answer. And here is the final answer we need to find for y in here. This is the end. Thank you for watching.